In 1993, as Hong Kong prepared for its historic return to Chinese sovereignty, a new series of coins entered circulation, including the redesigned 10 cents. It marked a new era, combining colonial heritage with a subtle transition into a modern identity. The 10 cents coin, though small in size, carried immense symbolic weight. It was a continuation of the monetary stability Hong Kong was famous for, even as political tides shifted. The design remained simple and functional, reflecting Hong Kong's minimalist efficiency. Composed primarily of nickel brass, the coin has a golden hue and measures just 17.5 millimeters in diameter, the smallest of the Hong Kong denominations in circulation. Yet within this tiny disc lies a world of numismatic fascination. The obverse featured the bauhinia flower, replacing Queen Elizabeth II's portrait in 1993. This native flower, chosen as the emblem of the new Hong Kong SAR, represented unity, hope, and a fresh beginning under the one country, two systems policy. The reverse side kept the familiar value numeral and bilingual inscriptions, 10 and 10 cents, alongside traditional and simplified Chinese characters. The trilingual approach preserved the city's East-meets-West legacy. Most of the 10 cents coins minted between 1993 and 2017 were intended for circulation, meaning they were produced in the millions. However, several years stand out for their exceptionally low mintage or unconfirmed distribution. In particular, coins minted in years such as 1996, 1997, and 2000 are considered low mintage or NFC, not intended for circulation. These coins are extremely rare in the secondary market and are sought after by dedicated collectors. Some of these coins were struck for mint sets only, available exclusively to collectors or officials. These coins are often preserved in brilliant uncirculated or proof condition, dramatically increasing their potential value. The 1997 and 2007 coins, minted to commemorate significant anniversaries and political milestones, occasionally feature slight die variations or alternate mint characteristics, which are of intense interest to specialists. Microscopic changes in edge design, font style, and planchet material from year to year have produced an array of subtle varieties. Some of these were never officially documented, making them rare discoveries for lucky collectors. Over time, as older coins were phased out, melted, or lost, pristine 10 cents coins from the SAR's early years began vanishing from circulation. Today, finding one in mint condition from the 1990s is exceptionally rare. Coin dealers in Hong Kong and abroad have reported increasing demand from collectors in China, the UK, and Southeast Asia. The appeal of Hong Kong's unique economic and political history adds extra weight to these modest coins. What makes these coins so special isn't just their scarcity, it's their role in symbolizing one of the most complex geopolitical transitions in modern history. That backdrop makes each surviving piece a historical artifact. A select few coins from the 2000s have been identified with known errors, including doubled edges, misaligned dies, and blank planchet strikes. These are often valued at 100 to 500 times their face value, depending on grade. Grading agencies like PCGS and NGC have now started officially certifying Hong Kong coins. High-grade examples with rare mint years are commanding increasingly aggressive bids in international auctions. Among all the years, 2001 and 2010 have seen record-setting sales. Some of these were part of mint sets that remained sealed for over 2 decades before being sold at private estate auctions or government liquidation events. A single error coin from 1997 with a missing edge reading and a die clash recently sold for over $150,000 USD in a private online auction. Since then, the buzz around rare SAR coins has exploded in collector circles. What's driving this surge in value is a mix of nostalgia, political significance, and shrinking supply. Many investors in rare coins are now looking at niche markets like Hong Kong's SAR-era currency for long-term returns. In one jaw-dropping transaction, a 1993 10 cents coin with a spectacular misprint, along with verified provenance from a retired mint official, sold for a staggering $75,000,000,000,000 in an international high-security auction. It was regarded as the Mona Lisa of Asian coinage. The coin's condition, rarity, and political symbolism made it an unmatched gem in numismatic history. This valuation shocked even veteran collectors. No one expected a 10 cents coin, usually overlooked in everyday commerce, to dominate headlines worldwide. It's a reminder that in coin collecting, size means nothing compared to story and scarcity. Since then, whispers of other rare versions have surfaced. Some speculate that ultra-rare test strikes exist, made during the transitional period between British rule and the SAR era, possibly featuring hybrid design elements never seen publicly. Rumors also circulate about a secret vault at the Hong Kong Monetary Authority where unreleased specimens may still reside. If true, these coins could be worth even more than the billion-dollar piece sold in 2021. Collectors now monitor local auctions, estate sales, and even flea markets in search of overlooked 10-cent coins. Some find treasures buried in family drawers, unknowingly sitting on fortunes. If you live in or have visited Hong Kong in the last 30 years, check your old wallets, purses, or storage boxes. That tiny, golden 10-cent coin could be worth far more than anyone ever imagined. With growing global interest in Asian numismatics and increasing digitization of auctions, the SAR-era Hong Kong 10-cent coin continues to rise in both historical and financial value. Its legacy is just beginning.